Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Roderick. I got to come to you live from the Hidden Pocket Billiards Bar and Bistro. We're here at 121 Squarefield Boulevard, and we're here for an open 10-ball tournament and an 89er tournament. So what is an 89er tournament? An 89er tournament is basically 8-ball on the A side, 9-ball on the B side. This match right now that we got going here is open 10-ball tournament. I believe the score is 4-2 right now. I'll confirm that score, but I'm pretty sure that's what the score is. There's the Fargo rates, 736 Fargo rate for Sean Monkman, and a 617 Fargo rate for ERROL Cameron. This is a race to 8. They've been playing for, I'd say, maybe a half hour. Oh, I got my phone ringing. Could I answer that? Well, calling from where? Oh, hi, how are you? Not too bad. How can I help you? All right, so that's Sean that just won that game. Sorry about that. Yeah, I still got to confirm that this is the accurate score. This is Earl Cameron at the table right now. We also got another match going on this table here. It's not showing it now. This is, thank you. This is Larry Hunter playing against Otman Ulib. They're deep into the match now. Calling the side pocket. Didn't get a good leave out of it. Larry Hunter and Otman Ulib are now done. That's going to get Joey Beaulieu and Mike Delgado match going. I had to stream on my personal Facebook today because Facebook changed something in the software where you can't have more than one person streaming on a page or channel. So I tried to stream, but they have the stream going on from the Leather Pocket right now, and so there's no way that I can put anything on Facebook, and I decided to just put it on my own Facebook account so that you guys can still be able to tune in and watch. Gonna miss the two ball. It almost goes into the bottom pocket. Bit of a lucky leave there on that miss. Another jump shot attempt coming up from Earl Cameron. It's a race to 8 on the A side and a race to 7, excuse me, on the B side. And I gotta figure out what's going on with these tables. How come I don't have them? That one's working. That one should be on, but it's not. Okay. So it's not going. We have a couple of I'm gonna bring this back. I was able to hit it, which is a good thing. All right, so we have a match going on here. I don't know why this is jumping in like that. This is the 89er tournament. These guys are playing on bar boxes. We also have this one with, right now, looks like somebody's just tracking for the next match. Then we have this one here, which is second TV table for the 9-foot. This is the open 10 ball. This is the one that we're watching at the moment. Sean Monkman versus Earl Cameron. Sean Monkman just missed the shot, turned the table over to Earl. And then on this other table here on the right, this is the other 9-foot open 10-ball tournament, and that's the matchup between Mike Delgado and Joey Beaulieu. And so we're going to be watching both matches as we go along, but this one is the main match we're watching right now, and then as this one comes to an end, we'll switch over to the Mike and Joey matchup.
They need to go in. That's how you go. That's how I'll throw it at you if you're going to see it. I basically want to not saying you have to, I'll accept it.
Sorry, I am here. I'm just trying to share this on Facebook because it won't let us dual stream on Facebook. So if somebody's streaming on Facebook, the other person can't stream on Facebook, and that makes it a little bit more challenging to be able to go live on Facebook. So I'm trying to get everything set up here so people that watch the YouTube or Facebook channel can still find the stream. So that changes that. Oh, I should be able to share my stream, but I can't share the stream for some reason. All right, so anybody that's watching this right now, can you tell me who just won the last rack? I have no idea. I've been kind of sidetracked on things. I gotta figure out how to let my account share.
Every table has a meal on it.
I thought I had all this set up already, man.
for those who buy something, so now he's getting a couple of
I can't figure it out. I'll figure it out soon. Trying to figure out how to make this public so people can share, so I can share, but it won't let me do it. Can't figure out why.
I don't think it has gone on bit.
Trying to work a 3-ball combo. The combo on the 10 is good if he makes it. No golden break though, so if they make a ball or the 10 ball off the break, it just gets spotted. I'll figure out how to get this thing going so I can share. Shouldn't be a big problem, to be honest. I don't know, I can't figure it out. Interesting. Alright, so let's just figure out what's going on here. We got Joey and Mike playing their match. Can't see what the score is on their matchup yet. And I'm still not sure what the score is on this one, but I'll find out once this rack is over. As soon as it's over, I'll ask what the score is. It's an open 10 ball, so there's no handicap. It's just straight races. And we actually have some pretty good competitors in this open 10 ball. Same thing with the other tournament, which is 1750 CSR and under, so roughly like 520 and under, 525 going under. Looks like Earl got himself an opportunity here with the ball in hand. Looking to maybe create a 3-foul situation.
It's a race for 35. Yeah.
Not bad. He's taking away most of the contact, but because it's near the side pocket, that makes us a little bit accessible. Halfway point should be able to do it if you can see the halfway point. Oh, he missed it. Looked to me like it was going to be an easier hit just because the lineup between the cue ball and the 1 ball were pretty straight, so that usually means that the halfway point is true. And then that's all you aim for. But he may not have been able to see the center of that hook shot. So maybe he had to go just above the center and spin his way in there and just missed it because not enough spin. Something's going on, a little bit of a discussion.
Guys like him.
So you had him on a 3 foul on that one, and that gave Errol the game. And the actual score now, and this is updated properly, is 6-4. So now we're updated and we're caught up on this match. Decent spread, but not an easy table, especially because you're playing on 9 foot, so it makes it a little bit more challenging. Everything becomes a little bit harder, in a sense, unless you know your speed. You know your cue ball speed, then it's not as bad. Overcutting that one, and that's going to leave the 1 ball set up maybe to the side. Goes to the corner, too. I think because of the 2 ball being where it is, he's going to want to just draw this back a little bit. Looks to me like he goes past the 5 ball, and then he can just come off naturally from 2 to the 3 ball. 3 to the 4 shouldn't be a problem. 5 ball should be okay. Once you move that 2 ball, the only thing that's kind of blocking the 5 is the 6, but a player of Sean's caliber should be able to find the small window if he's looking for the small window, or the bigger window if he has to go to the right of it. Would have been good if he just nicked that 6 ball, just likely would have been perfect. But he got good on this 3 ball, so he's going to be alright for the 4 ball. Still a little roll up shot. Oh, you missed it. A little bit of body movement on the shot also. Good opportunity here for Errol to catch up and get within 1. Got a shot on the 3. Can stop for the 4. It's going to slide over a little bit, but what I would look at is to see if the 4 goes to the top left corner past the 5. If it does, then I would just naturally play this to the pocket and slide over to the right for the 4. That would give you the easier setup for the 5 and the 6 as well. Kind of lucky that he's got this starting point. If that 4 goes to the top left corner. Oh, it may not have gone. He's played the shot differently. He's drawn for the 4 ball instead, so he's got a shot to the corner. As long as he makes it, he tries the 5. Proper angle to get around for the 6 ball too. And he needs somewhat similar angle here on the 6 ball to get back down for the 7. You don't really want to run into that, I don't think, but it's going to work out okay. He's got a side pocket shot with a follow-through angle to get him set up for the 7 ball. Decides to stand over instead to the cushion. Onto the 7 ball, and he's got control of the table here. Gotta work it out. Looking for the answer right now. Yeah, I don't think you should hold for the 8 ball there. That was a good shot. I think you should have played maybe in a little bit thicker, because now he's got a bit of a wider angle. And cue ball speed's going to pick up too because of this angle. Yeah, so you got to plan this out. Like, to me, it looks like it might be better to make that 9 on the bottom right corner, play the shape for that. Because then you can stroke through this 8 ball, make it for sure, and not care too much about how the cue ball runs. Because you need a little bit extra pace to get on top of this 9 anyway. No, he's going to go all the way around. Still going to work. He's going to have a bit of a tester here. No, he's gonna miss the shot. No. And he's left the 9 ball available for Sean to be able to pot it. Ten ball to get Sean on the hill. This is an ASAP match, ASAP semifinal. It's gonna put Sean on the hill. He'll be breaking for the match as well. Smash and break, he made the one. He's got no shot on the 2 ball, but he's got the option to push here if he wants to. He can also try the kick shot on it, but I don't think he will. Push shot looking for 2 things, something that's challenging for your opponent and something that's also makeable for you. So he's going to put the cue ball almost up against the rail, forcing a shot that adds a little deflection to the cue ball, making it a little bit hard to be accurate on this too. He needs a little bit of luck here on the weave. Gonna work. Didn't sell the farm, so to speak. Oh, that's gonna work out too. I mean, there's a shot on a combo 2 to the 3, but it's not an easy one. He's gonna try the shot. The 2 ball's gonna go in, so now Sean will get the option to give him back the table or to take the shot. He's got a couple of different options here, including a safety if he wants to take the shot on. 10 ball being where it is kind of provides a nice little nest for the cue ball to land on. He's going to use that to his advantage. Would have been better if he would have been right up against the 10 ball, because then he takes away the jump shot option, but he's happy with it. Even if his opponent jumps the shot, there's really nothing there for him other than contact. Table would change a little bit, but I don't think it'd be something that's going to create any problems for Sean if he gets a chance to shoot at the 3 ball next. Mike McKinney, how you doing, bro? Tyrone DeJarlis, what's up, brother? Mary, how you doing, man? I tried to stream on Facebook for CUESPORTS Live, but they changed the algorithm with the software, and so we're only allowed to use 1 streaming video per channel. Not sure what happens there. I saved it anyway. Sean's gonna look at it. While they're looking at that, we're gonna look at it too. Sean makes the 10 ball combo for the win. make it official here on the board. 8-4, the final score. That's going to send Errol to the B side. Change over to the other table, see what's going on over there. And Delgado making the 10 ball on that one. We'll find out what the score is right away.
Joey, what's the score between you guys? One for Delgado. We do? Yeah.
These guys are tied up too. So it's just fresh into the match. This is the other semifinal, so the winner here will play against Sean MONKMAN next. 2-2. All right, so there's the proper score, and these guys started, well, I want to say roughly it's been around a half hour, so it's about right on time. We'll keep the timer going on there. We'll go 8-4. So that one's completed. You're done? This one here? Okay. So, where are you? You're waiting for this match, I think, which I'm approving right now, too. 8? It's actually 8-4.
It's one already.
Yeah.
It's done one.
Yeah.
So I'm playing ERROL here.
Give me 1 second, I'll know.
I'll just take a quick.
Yeah. So Larry won his match. He's waiting for an opponent. Kendall's got an opponent. Little 15. All right, so all the matches are going there. I'm gonna check up on this other one. All right, so this one here for the 89er, they are now in the A-side final, tied 2-2, race to 4. And then they got the other ones going there too. Okay, so what's everybody on, man? Table 10. Six 18, 702. Yeah. Because they're in the digital pool system. Depends on how you do and who you lose to, who you win against. That would hurt, depending on who you play against, though. That's Ottman? No, maybe like 2 points, 3 points. Not much. Yeah. So here's their Fargo rates. You and Kindle? No, it shouldn't be that. Is he? He was like 630. I'll find out. I'll go there and look at the system. Yeah, yeah. All right, I gotta go figure something out here with this system. Mike is getting back into playing, and he's been playing, but just getting back into actually competing in pool again. So a little on and off here and there. But so far he's doing all right. He's still on the A side. Gonna come up a bit short on it, but he's alright to make the shot here still. Nice stroke on that one. Right all the way through. I thought he was just playing natural to get across to the right side of the 10, but this works.
Calling him a foul on that one? Does the break go back to him?
No, he gets a ball in hand, that's all. There's no rebreak.
Okay, so what did he do then?
So that puts you on one foul. Yeah. So he just plays off with a ball in hand, he can play off the pack. Yeah. First rack too between these guys. So Mike won that one. This one here, he's got him on the one. Yeah, he's trying to put him on two. There was a miscue off the break, which led to a ball in hand, and he played the ball in hand recently. Like here, like you gotta, I don't know, man. I feel like you just want to open it up, but the problem is if you leave some sort of mess somewhere with the one ball where you can put the cue ball in, he's gonna use that to get you on your third foul. If you go off the side rail and hit it, that's okay, but there's a small chance of it scratching the side pocket. If you hit this one ball clean, it's gonna be challenging. I'll see what he does to get out of trouble here. Oh, good try, man. He bent that cue ball as much as he could, and so that gives Kindle another ball in hand. He's got him on two now, and he'll be able to play the same shot here to get him on three. That's the reason I feel like you just try to open it up as much as you can. And then it's kind of hope for the best that, you know, the one ball's open, that your opponent was just going to play it through instead of trying to hook you again. But here, yeah, he's in tough. And he's got to hit it now. As long as he hits it, does a scratch, he's good, and resets the fouls. He missed that one, so Kendall will get him on 3 fouls on the opening rack between them. Joey Beaulieu had the break. That was a good try, man. Joey Beaulieu had the break here. Turn the table over to Mike, and Mike's trying to work it out. He's on the 3 ball now. Four ball is just down table, so he's got the wrong angle, I think, to get onto that 4 ball. Now to get creative and set up for a longer shot. Yeah, he forced it as much as he could, and that's going to work out nicely. You can hear the power behind that stroke. You have to force it. Now he's got a nice line to get from the 4 to the 5, so everything's worked out. I have to settle for a long shot to the corner, top right corner on the 6. Looks like he's trying to draw behind it though. Yeah, no, he's smart. There wasn't really any other option other than setting up for a long shot there. Otherwise, you would have to force stroke the shot and makes it more missable that way. Oh, he's gonna lean that 6 ball into the rail. Comes up short, but he got lucky on the lead. Didn't leave him anything. Picked him behind the 8 ball. Or maybe you can see it. No, I can't see it. It's pulling the kick shot. But maybe you can just, you know, go around this 8 ball with a little bit of spin and kick into it, but it's not there. And he's gonna hit the horn. Had he not hit that horn, it was good to get the contact on the 6. What's up, Justin? How you doing, bro? Tim Sinclair, Kelsey McQueen. Welcome, guys. Complementary angle from the 8 to the 9, so it should be all right for the finisher. A little bit of angle on the 9 ball, and that's going to work. Ideally, he's going to set up here for the 10 ball in the corner where he's standing on the top right. There are different options where he can punch throw it off the rail to get behind it and make the 10 ball in the same pocket as the 9, which I don't think he should go for that shot. I feel like it might be a little bit too aggressive. He might get funny on it. But it looks like that's what he's trying to do. No, he was just stunning through. Good control stroke. Sets up with a 10 ball. Good to take a 2-game lead here if he can make it. just nicked the horn. There's a little bit of pressure on that one. Makes the shot though. It's 4-2. Let's check out this other matchup. Looks like Earl just won that game, tying up the match at 1-1. He'll be breaking next in rack number 3. Take a look at the matchup between Elise Cameron and our opponent, Dan Wilson. I believe she's playing against Dan right now. Let's see. Top bracket. Yeah, she's playing against Dan Wilson. The score is 4-2 in a race to 5. So she's on the hill. That's just to guarantee herself no less than second place. Breaking for the match. Take a look at Elise's break first quickly before we go back to our main matchup between Mike Delgado and Joey Beaulieu. Oh, she made a ball at the break, made a couple. Good spread. Mike's still getting ready to break here, so we'll watch a little bit here until he gets going. Looks like he's going to break right now. Try on the break, do some leave. See what Joey can do here.
You're taking the sports rod, right? If I'm low. Oh. I'm low back. Yes.
I'll get you. Oh, I don't know if that was good work. I'll get you something.
missed the shot from forcing the cue ball, and the only reason that happens is because you had just a little bit too much spin. Oh, looks like Joey's gonna get a good chance there, but he's missed the two ball. He didn't sell out the table though, so Mike will have to do a kick shot here to hit the two ball. You only make it to the bottom left corner on a kick. Other than that, there's nothing else available. If we can see the face, maybe he can double cross bank to the bottom right corner. Or single cross bank to the bottom left. You see, he's going for a double and he just missed it. You know, check up on this bracket, see if there's any other matches I can call him. Bruce Jensen, how you doing? Says hello, Rod, on YouTube. Welcome to the stream, man. Evo Pagao, how you doing? Says shout out. Welcome to the stream on Facebook. Well, he's going to turn the table over and give Joey a shot on the three ball. Four ball sitting by the right side middle pocket. Five ball's in a decent spot. So is a sit. So you should be all right here to get out now. Eight ball being where it is complements the shape for the 9. The 9 to the 10 is automatic. Just gotta watch out for body movement here. Looks like at least won her match on the A side. She's the A side winner in the 89er tournament. Just gotta play this through. You can punch it through, but you just play it through. Yeah, it's probably better just to play it through. Easy 9, easy 10. Makes it a 1 game difference between Joey and Mike. Joey to break next, a chance to tie it up at 4. Yeah, looks like that match is over. At least won the match against Dan. I think there's a match going on this table right now. Walker at this table. This is 89er tournament, so this is B side 9 ball. This is a 7-foot bar box. Zoom here in our main matchup. Joey just broke. What? No, it's okay. I think it's okay.
Okay, move together, but
He took the long. All right, so traditional 10 ball, you're going to come up dry on the break, and that's what's happened. So he comes up dry on the break, leaves a shot on the 1. 2 balls sitting by the pocket in the top right corner, so he's got a decent table here. Chance to be able to get ahead 1 more game. There's a race to 8, he's halfway there right now. But his opponent Joey is just 1 game away from tying it up. no pressure necessarily at the table at the moment, but you know, you're gonna want to try your best to get it out of the stable. You don't want to turn it over. Stroke, good shot. It's up nicely on the free ball. And I don't know if that 3 goes by the 9, but if not, there's a 3-9 combo available.
Download the new TouchFitness app right now and take your nuts to a whole new level. And actually take it to a higher level of interface. Create your own analytics from your TouchFitness toolbox.
I thought he was going to try a back row kick shot there. Turn the table over for the 4 ball. So he was trying to get to the right side of the table. That's come up short. Maybe a small chance of a 10-ball combo. He might be chasing it. Or maybe he's not chasing it per se, but he might be forced into chasing it.
Not a new table, right? It's a new table.
Yeah.
Yes, right?
Ooh, missed the 5 ball. Trying to hold shape for the 6 ball. He's going to regret that maybe. We'll see if Joey can punish him for it. Makes the 5 ball. It's got position on the 6. 6 to the 7 is where all the work is in for him on this one. Came around, but he wanted to come back a bit further yet. Kind of stuck in a situation where he might have to bank this. Yeah, he's calling the bank. Natural line to get back to the 8 ball. That's why he's doing it. And it's a little bit easier than the cut. Worst part about the lead is that he's left on the 7 ball over the pocket, making it easier for Mike to get back down for the 8 ball. Nice shot, Mike. Perfect touch to get onto the 8-ball with the angle to get onto the 9. Oh, no way you missed that. Crazy. I'm tied at 4. I'm surprised by that one. Kendall Soria and Earl Cameron. Earl just made the 10-ball combo to win the last, I was going to say frame the last game. Kendall just broke here. Good spread. Got to get from the 1 to the 2, and not impossible. Big punch draw off the cushion. That's what he needs for that. Yeah, he tried, and he got it perfect to get up there, but he's missed the 1 ball. Once again, it's just a little bit too much spin, a little less, and he would have been right on it. He would have made the shot and been on position like he wanted to be. Switch back to our main table here. Mike Delgado just broke. He just let a game slip where he could have taken advantage and been ahead, but instead it's a tie game at 4. And it's a race to 4 between these guys now. Try break as usual on 10-ball. Joey Beaulieu to the table. Taking a look at this one. Looks like a jump shot coming up. What a shot. Nice jump shot, man. That was a beauty. That was a beauty. Even Mike can appreciate that one. Beautiful jump shot. Big distance. Straight into the heart of the pocket. It's got a decent angle here. The 10-ball being over the pocket kind of helps, but he might get tempted to try to go after it. He called the 5 on that shot. He wasn't calling the 10-ball, so I'm not sure why he decided to just go after it. Maybe he just thought the 10-ball was in a really bad spot, so try to take the 10-ball out, put it back on the spot, make things a little bit harder for Mike, but instead he's not knocked the 10-ball in, and he's hooked himself behind the 9, so now he's got a bit of a challenging shot on the 6-ball. Looking to throw around this 9. Surprised that 6-ball stayed up. Gonna go past the 9-ball here for Mike. He's gonna get a lucky break back. Turn the table over for a loss on the last rack, and this time he's got a chance to be able to get in here for the win. because the 10 ball is so deep in the pocket that he's just going to end up doing a combo at some point, but he really doesn't have to. He can set up from this 8 ball to the 9 ball and then make the 10 ball last. Right, the 10 ball's in the pocket, but it's up against the horn. It's not deep in the pocket yet. Yeah, it's gonna sell up with the combos. Oh, something happened with the camera. I have to figure out what happened to the camera. There's something happened. It's trying to tell me that I lost this table, but I shouldn't have. I'll be right back. I gotta check. All right, so that fixed the camera issue. Scores updated is 5-4 for Mike Delgado. He's at the table right now looking for 3 more to win the match. Winner of this plays against Sean MONKMAN in the final, A-side final. Call the 8 ball. Oh, and the 8 ball comes to the rescue. He just blocks the 3 ball just enough. He's left him about a half a ball, but he can't do much with it other than a cross bank, which the 5 ball's blocking the path for that one, I believe. Yeah, it was. You know, he almost got lucky and made the 3 ball there, and he is going to get lucky by tying up the cue ball next to the 5 ball. Right, Delgado with a really nice jump shot as well. It's only cue ball foul, so it just gets spotted back. Huh?
Yeah, but they threw it in the pocket. Intentional.
What do you mean intentional?
When I jump, and I touch the 9 ball and it goes to the puck.
I'm watching here.
There you go.
There wasn't intentional. I don't know, man. I never really seen. What happens there? Kristen?
Count.
What'd you say, Kendall?
Gone. Gone. Gone.
Still counting.
It doesn't stay down though. It comes back up. But it shouldn't be a foul unless it's all ball. Unless it's all ball foul. It's only cue ball foul. Yeah, they figured out what I had to figure out. Joey thought maybe that was like a turnover or a foul. But that's why I said, no, it should just be respotted. It wasn't intentional. Well, Mike's gonna miss that floor ball anyway.
What happens there? That was a foul?
Gets spotted.
Not a foul.
So he's gonna make an attempt at a 5-10 combo. He doesn't make it. I wonder if Mike tries to go for it. It looks like it's way tougher for him, but I might feel like it's worth it just because of the 6 ball being on top of the 9. Nicks off the 10 ball, and that's going to go in. No real shot available here on the 6 ball. You can see some of it though, so he's not on the ball. Cross bank or a kick into the 9, that's the only options he's got. Slow roll into the 6, that's our third option. Yeah, that's what he's trying, slow roll. But he hit the horn. Long hand for Joey. Not much you can do with his ball in hand other than try to play a safety of some sort. Not gonna be easy. He's calling the 10 ball. Playing the combo, taking the cue ball off the rail to run into the 10. That was a smart shot because he didn't really give him anything on the 6 ball by doing that. Took a free spin on taking the 10 ball into the pocket, and at the end he left him not a whole lot. You can only really cut this ball. I don't think you can really bank it to the corner, even if you four-stroked it as much as you wanted to. Just trying to play smart here. He's got cue ball to keep going. Not bad. Strong crossbank corner. Trying to get the 7 ball out. He's lucky he didn't scratch there. Forced to play the combo now, no other option. It's going to make it that time to tie up the match at 5. It's a race to 8. Now, I'll tell you, Beaulieu's played Mike Delgado a few times, but almost every time, Mike Delgado's had the better of the luck on the match, the better of the outcome in the matches as well. And this time here, it looks like Joey's putting up a good fight, and it might be the first time that I watch him beat Mike Delgado on the screen. But Mike's a tough opponent, and he's got a lot of experience, so it's not going to be an easy journey. It's race to 3 now, though, so it's anybody's game, really. Almost 30-point difference between these guys. Looks to me like he's going to have to spin this cue ball off the rail to run into the 7 ball. No, he's just going to push. He's hoping that his opponent will take it. Let's see if he does. He's going to go take a look at it now.
think this table doesn't have same.
To be level too.
Huh?
Needs to be re-leveled too.
I just figure out like some parts here are so the rails are so like.
Top right corner.
Huh?
Top right
Yeah.
corner. Twisted. If you look at it, the rail is twisted.
No wonder it's just like when you hit it too hard, it's not like it will eventually stop.
So that rail, the ball's supposed to hit the rail here. If it hits the rail here, then the ball bounces. What's happening here is instead of it hitting here, it's hitting here. So instead of it bouncing, it's slowing down the bounce, stopping it.
Go Kuya Mike. Let's see a comment here. Jervy de la Cruz Barrel, how you doing, man? Waylon Deshane says, thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go with Joey says, Waylon. Five of the score in this matchup here. If something like that over around the cue ball a bit too much or on that 7-ball shape. Right on it. It's so straight that it almost becomes a problem. I think you can cheat the angle just a tiny little bit. This is a missable shot the more you try to keep the angle. I did the best that he could. He was trying to draw it back some, but now he's in a position where he can make the 9-ball. He's got good angle to be able to make it comfortably without worrying about scratching. He can also just punch draw this if he wanted to off the cushion and back across for the 10. I think that's the forcible shot, though. I'd probably play it through myself with some top spin. He's going to do the draw off of it. And Draw had a bit of a late reaction, so he ended up getting a funny on this 10-ball. Not the way he was trying to get on it anyway. Which is, I think, the main reason why I would have played through on that one. Oh, he's gonna make a nice cut anyway. Takes the lead once again, 6-5. Race to 8. Joey Beaulieu to break next. I'm gonna go grab a quick drink. I'll be right back. Oh, the camera froze up again. Just give me a second. I gotta sort this out. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that camera, but acting up on me. Okay, there we go. Not sure what's going on with this camera, but it's cutting out here and there. That's the bank. It's gonna leave the 2 ball or the 4 ball available. I thought it was 2 for a second.
Dirty.
Hey man, you've been watching me play all night? That's the first time I got lucky.
Oh, you mean you didn't mean to do that? I said safety is a good idea. Most guys go.
Oh, you missed that badly. He banked it into the cushion. That's how bad he missed it. And he's going to leave the shot here for Joey. A little bit of angle to work with. One cushion available for him to be able to punch this cue ball across with 9 ball. He doesn't even have to punch it across. He can just gently draw it off the cushion. That will work to pocket weight on the 8 ball. I think he's going to punch it out the rail, come across to the left. Yeah. I figured he would because that's the shot that made the most sense for getting the shape from the 9 to the 10 as well. He's going to miss that shot, not happy about it. But he didn't sell the farm. He didn't give Mike a whole lot to work with. Just the bank shot. Maybe a reverse cut if he can see enough to be able to clip it into that pocket. Oh, he made a beautiful shot. Made the 10 ball too, and was just going to get spotted. I think it was just above the 9. Or maybe just below, yeah, just below it. Good enough to pot it. That 8 puts Mike on the hill. 7 to 5. Check out the matchup between Earl and Kim Sawyer. They're in a tight battle, these two. I'm pretty sure they're like tied up right now. If not, one of them's ahead by 1 game, but they've been that close so far. Not what he wanted to do, so the table's turned over, and Kendall will have an option to give him back the table or take the shot. Which I'm assuming he's going to take the shot because he can see the 3. Trying to get up to the 5, he's going to get perfect on it. He's getting ready to break here on this next rack. He's on the hill and breaking for the match. If he wins this match, he'll have a showdown with Sean MONKMAN next in the A-side final. The loser of this match plays against Larry Hunter, who's getting ready to warm up. What's up, bro? Okay, cut on the 1. He's going to have the shot on the 2. So that's what it's doing. Okay, hang on. It's doing it again. I'm not sure why it's doing this, but not recognizing my my second camera. I think it's because of the length of the cord. I didn't want to use my other ones because I don't like the quality of the camera that much, the picture. Give me a second here. I'm going to switch back to the table in a second. 1 second. This one going.